Live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Wasting no time doing all the things. Live. We're live. Ooh. All the things. All the things. We are wasting no time. There. That's done. We are going to be live for a hot minute. That is the community tab post. Create post. Oh, sorry. I meant to share the link. Copy link. Then we're gonna do what we gotta do. Put it in the videos channel on Discord. And bam, that is done. Alrighty. Uh we're just gonna go right into it. Wasting no time, sparing no effort. Audio, gameplay, all the things should be good. If it's not, someone let me know. We're gonna let this intro play and then we're gonna get right into it. This might be the last time we listen to this opening, either this stream or last stream, so we gotta let it play. Oh yeah. Community tab post is done. So I've been thinking about making a video on Daima because I think it's really cool that this new Dragon Ball is gonna have Kid Goku returning, but also it seems like it's gonna have more of a story slash adventure focus. And it just kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest Dai. Trying to find, there's a way, never mind, I got it. I always forget the specific placement of the button to lower the volume on my headset, so I was struggling for a second there. Okay, let's start the game. We should have like 9 days left. Okay, so we're almost to the end. I feel like the game audio could be a little bit higher. See if we can fix this. Okay, should be fine. Alrighty, Yukari. I think if I remember last stream, the game plan was to just hang out with Aegis because we've already maxed out Yukari's social link, which is pretty damn cool. So that's map. That's map. This is menu, messages. All right, let's talk to her really quickly. Okay.
Was that a cat's meow? Could it be? Are you Mii-chan's? It is! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Okay, so I kind of forgot about this cat, but yeah, we were looking for a cat for this lady.
This little one is all I have left to keep me company.
Yawning. Already tired already, and the stream just started.
I was so lonely when Mii-chan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Depends. For some people it is, for some people it isn't. Some people like to be alone.
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Mii-chan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. It isn't? But I learned everything I know about... It's a very... But it seems I feel happy.
What level is that? 5? Huh. Thought we were a little bit higher.
If living means to be able to... How close to that goal... Just, I've been exceedingly net... We should stop...
Arcade time. We're gonna open this really quickly. It's my water bottle.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Okay. Welcome back. Let's talk to the girls really quickly. Hmm.
Oh, that reminds me. No.
We're gonna go to the mall. Then we're gonna head to the arcade, see what they got available. Courage and agility. Okay, so both things that are ass. Alrighty. Let's give the agility to a Siegfried. Why not? Okay. Skip through all this. There we go. I think this is gonna be just the process. It's gonna be rinse and repeat, hang out with Aigis, go to the arcade, go to bed, go to school again. That's what we're gonna do until the days run up. Because at this point, the only social link I really care about is Aigis, and why not spend time getting higher persona stats? Also, why is Yukari's here? Did I? Oh, I've already maxed her out.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Not. We can't really do anything with her. Social link is maxed out. So, like I said, Aigis. Yeah, the DLC did come out today. Not today, but the Answer DLC probably came out recently. I've been seeing gameplay footage for it of the Joker boss fight. I have not bought the DLC, and I probably will not buy it anytime soon. But it is something I want to play, maybe in the future. But my goal right now is to just beat the base game of Persona. And you said you're playing it tonight? Awesome. Awesome, Kurisu.
Oh,
Hang out with Aegis again.
that old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! I got a date tomorrow, but, I don't have any money or anything.
Oh, Ma, you've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me.
Yeah, that kid is kind of, I don't know, I don't like his vibes. I don't like his vibes.
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
But it's such a beat. It was the name of a fine.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, it's not much.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Be careful.
Yeah, he's definitely using her.
I have something I want.
What a scumbag. What a dirtbag. What a piece of shit.
Kyoshi-san.
Hey!
Do you know?
Well, I'm, Kiyoshi's... Everyone calls me Joe, I guess, senpai, so...
I would like to ask you something. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Huh?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this,
No, why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Aegis is, she's spitting facts right now. It's crazy to see, like, her change. Like, she's so human now. She's so human now. I would say even more human than me. Like, damn. These emotions and shit are crazy.
I mean, I am her grandson, but... Look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
Yeah. Asking some deep questions.
Live.
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important.
You know, I think she's. I believe it. I agree. I concur.
That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time.
So, what do you say, Aiga senpai?
Thank you. Let's go.
Huh? What? So you were just trying to play? Screw you!
I can't understand. I even made him. Did I? Boyfriend. A term that is used when one is in a mutually romantic relationship, correct? Is something wrong with that? If I assume you are my boyfriend... My boyfriend? What is
She's about to overheat over there. What's going on?
phrase it like that?
Circuits are going into overdrive, buddy.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how
more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand. That when I ask myself why I'm not alive, I never have an answer. Is this what you
Ah,
want?
damn. Now she's depressed again.
But at the same time,
Now she's happy.
extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself.
I think it's good to have that outlook. You know, instead of comparing yourself to others, try and think of the positives that you have in your own life, even if they may seem small in comparison to other people. There has to be something positive, something you have that others don't have, or something you can be somewhat positive about in your life.
After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
I really want to max out Aegis's social link, but I don't know if we'll have time to. We only have like 7 more days left.
My feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him. And yet, what is this? Is it... Let's stop. Yes. Shall we?
Okay, let's go to the arcade now.
Oh, it's you.
Alrighty. Let's talk to Yukari.
What? Yeah.
Okay. Arcade time. Actually, let's talk to Fuka really quickly.
By the way,
Arcade time. I'm going to the mall. Hopefully they actually have a good boost this time. Like strength or magic. Not this courage and agility bullshit. Oh, magic. Yay. Yay. Switch out to Loki. Alright. And we're gonna do a quick check of Loki's magic stat, by the way. The next available time. So it's Sunday. And looks like Aegis didn't message me. Let's check out our well, we might as well save, as a matter of fact. We might as well. Let's see, where's a good spot to save? I have such a shit ton of saves. Ugh. Let's do this one. This one's fine. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna look at Loki's magic damage now. 96. So if we do one more visit to the arcade, he'll be maxed out. I like to see it. I like to see it. Hopefully we can do that. I've never completed a Persona game, which is sad considering that I've completed Persona 3, 4, 5, and 5 Royal. You know? Sometimes it just be like that. The Persona games are extremely long. And sometimes it's hard for people to beat JRPGs that are that long. I don't really blame you. I kind of have a similar story. Like, I love the Fallout games. And I played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, but I have not beaten a single Fallout game. And it's like, I think fate just has it against me to beat one. In particular, Fallout 4 because I played Fallout 4 and I was probably really close to beating the game. Like at minimum like 5 to 10 hours left. And it was back when like the Steam Deck was new and like a save got corrupted because I was playing it on my Steam Deck and I literally lost all my gameplay. The save got corrupted or something and I was like, damn, the one Fallout game I was gonna beat and I just got cucked out of it. I don't know. So I definitely a franchise I do want to beat. Like at some point I'm gonna have to just at some point I want to restart Fallout 4 and just play the game to the end, at least beating the main story and at least one side faction story. But yeah, it sucks, but I completely understand. Games are long, man, and life crap can happen. I don't really know who I want to hang out with. And as a matter of fact, there isn't really anyone, so we're gonna go to the mall and go to the arcade. We're just gonna be a degenerate, I guess. Like I said, the only social link I really care about is Aegis, and she's not available right now. Okay. Oh, we can actually max out Loki's magic stat. Let's go ahead and do that. So with this, Loki's magic should be at 99. But I don't know. I should be able to beat a Fallout game. I just need to dedicate time to it. I mean, I just recently beat Mass Effect. And Mass Effect is another it's a role-playing game that is like just right up my alley, you know? That's part of the reason why all my friends told me to play Mass Effect, because they're like, you like Fallout. You should like Mass Effect. And I beat Mass Effect 1. I'm probably going to play Mass Effect 2 soon. So, me getting to the point where I end up finally beating a Fallout game, probably next year. I'm going to try. It's definitely on the to-do list of things that I really want to do. I mean, hell, I didn't even beat Starfield, but I did beat like one of the main side quest faction things. Destroyed the Crimson Fleet. But honestly, the story of Starfield is not like super compelling. Just 1 week left until the 31st. You probably already know this. Once we enter Tartarus on January 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. Losing isn't an option, so spend your time this last week wisely. Yeah, I get it. That's why I've been maxing out stats on my Persona, so hopefully they're just broken enough to the point where you can handle business against Nyx. And speaking of maxing out stats on our Persona, guess what we're gonna do? We're going to the arcade again. I've stopped playing Persona 5R because I got burnt out trying to power level everyone and every Persona to max level. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I don't know. When I played Persona 5 Royal, I didn't feel burnt out, but I did feel like, I think I made a video on the channel when I finished it, but Persona 5 definitely did feel like the longest video game I've ever played. And it's kind of a love-hate relationship because Persona 5 Royal, in my opinion, like the ending that they chose and like the final villain of Royal as opposed to base Persona 5, it's a lot better. Like the final villain for Royal is 10 times better, at least in my opinion, and I really like the direction that they take it. It's kind of a love-hate relationship because it adds like another like probably 20 hours to the game. And you're like, ooh, this is a lot. But I don't know. I think all in all, I still really enjoyed the game. And at the end of the day, I always say this, but I base how good a game is off of like after I beat it, like would I want to replay this game? Would I realistically, if I had the time in the future, would I want to replay this game? And Persona 5 is a game I'd want to replay. Would I actually do it? Probably not, just because of how much of a time sink it is. But it is a game that I'd see myself if I had more free time, I'd want to play again. That's just, I would say that's just my very simplistic rating on how good a game is, you know? For instance, like Xenoblade 2, I would not want to play that game again. Like, I played it once for the rest of my life, and even if I had like unlimited free time on my hands, I would never play Xenoblade 2 again. But Xenoblade 3, that was a really good game. You know, if I had free time and I had the ability to just play like an 80-hour plus JRPG over again, I'd play it again because that's a game worth playing again.
You know what?
So it's kind of how I view how good a game is. Is it worth replaying again? Would I spend another 80 hours of my life if I had the time to play it again? I always hear people talk about it on TV. Oh, they're talking about the cult and shit. Okay, hopefully Aegis is available. You can form her social link to a higher level. I think we should be at 7 now.
Attention, please.
We've reached the last chapter. We're really efficient thanks to all your diligence. Oh wow, is this like a in-game nod? Because we're on the last week of the game. Okay. Come on, it's gonna be her last week here. Stay awake. Don't be a dirtbag. You missed the rest of my Mass Effect playthrough? Yes, you did, sadly. But it's still on the channel if you want to watch it. I should probably I'm going to try if I ever have some free time. I'm going to try to maybe make some clips so that cuz like watching that whole stream is like pretty watching that whole stream and not watching it live can be pretty like boring. But if there were clips you could watch from the stream, that'd be pretty cool. So I do need to start clipping, funny moments from the streams more often. And I'm going to try to make a playlist for that. And then I will also link that playlist in the description of every stream. I'm going to try to get that started tonight, at least like 2 or 3 clips. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that tonight. Our teacher here is getting a little emotional. She still has a month left. Okay.
Let's begin.
Oh,
shall we?
this is the career consultation thing. Miss Torumi. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on stream, but Miss Torumi looks like she'd be Yukari's mom. Like if I had an image in my mind of like what Yukari's mom would look like, I imagine it would be Miss Torumi. I feel like that's not too far off, is it? They look somewhat related. Over the past few years, I've developed this weird habit of just stopping games midway through and leaving them unfinished. Yeah, I understand. I try to not do that as much. I think I've been a lot more consistent as of late, because I've been kind of holding myself accountable by like writing down a game that I've started. But even for me, it's been a little bit bad. Like even if we look at my list, let me look at this really quickly. Let me go on my phone. So I have my list of games I completed in 2022, 2023, and I have my list for this year, 2024. So I've beaten the Monster Hunter World base game, I've beaten Tekken 8, I've beaten Trails Through Daybreak, and I've beaten Mass Effect. But there's a lot of games I started that I stopped halfway through. Like, let's see. Some of these games I don't actually count, but like Sekiro is a big one. I need to get back on Sekiro. And Shin Megami Tensei 5. I would say those are the two like actual real ones. Um, and Code Vein and Elden Ring. But I would say the reason why all those games I stopped playing is because like those are very difficult games, and I'm someone that likes to feel like I'm making progress, and so playing those very difficult games, it just kind of sucks because you could sit down for like 2, 3 hours and be stuck at the same boss, and that actually kind of pisses me off when I feel like I take a session to game and I'm not really making any progress. So I say that's the reason why those games like I stopped midway through because it's just like I'm guess I'm just a pussy. They're just too hard. But I mean, like if I had more time, if I had more free time, I would take the time. But like, I don't know. They're just those games eat too much of your time. And yes, don't get me wrong, it feels so satisfying when you beat a boss that's hard. But it's also like I don't want to spend that long doing it. I just
I'd like
don't.
to say much so,
But
and it's your decision.
out of all the hard this is the last thing I'm going to say, and then we're going to let Torumi speak. Out of all the games that I just listed, out of like the Souls genre games, I'm at least going to beat Sekiro. Like Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is a super hard, not a Souls game, but it's a super hard turn-based game. I'm probably not going to come back to Shin Megami Tensei, at least not anytime soon. Probably not going to come back to Elden Ring, and probably not going to come back to Code Vein. But Sekiro is the one Souls game I'm probably gonna just haul ass and just sacrifice a few weeks of my life just to finish it because I really like Sekiro. It's just a damn time consumer. It just eats a lot of your fucking time. Okay, let's listen to her now. I'm not going to say much though. In the end, it's your decision, and I think the rest of this is voice
All
acted.
right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
Um, well, I'll just give her the answers that I gave when I was in this position. So my plan after high school was to get a job. I didn't want to go to college at all. So, yeah, I was afraid of college debt and I just really didn't want to go.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then what's most important is that the decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for
Sekiro
you,
is like 10 hours. All right, calm down.
then you'll have to
Maybe
make the
maybe for someone
consequences,
of your heightened
whatever
skill
they may
level.
be.
Not me. Not me, bud.
But to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Um I would say working hard. Yeah, just putting in the effort.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aigis-san. Would you... Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career? She was just here a second.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Okay.
Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expression.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't
Let's
mean
see if we could visit Aigis, see what's up with her. I mean, you're right. She has changed. She's a lot more human now. She is in deep thought. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
If Square Enix ever made an offline version of FF14, that'd be the greatest RPG that I've ever played. That sounds pretty cool. I'd love to see I'd love to see what is it, that one MMO, like Dragon Quest X, if it actually was localized. And if it was localized and offline, I'd really like to play that. But I think that's every Dragon Quest fan would like to play Dragon Quest X. And there actually is a way you can play it now, because translators and people have been really been working to make the game playable for English speakers. I think the whole Clarity project and everything. That just hasn't been a big priority for me because I have other games I need to play. But I also have heard that the FF14 online MMO game was really good too. I've seen streamers play it and they get addicted.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side.
Look at our main protagonist, rizzing up even inanimate objects.
I think I can if I'm with you.
Rizzing up artificial intelligence. It's kind of crazy.
Please, take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
I honestly don't even think we could beat Nyx without Aegis's help. I don't think that's really she's pretty much a real asset at this point. I don't think we could really. Our chances are significantly less without her on the team.
Thank you.
Okay, so we had a little moment with Aegis. That was nice and everything, but it doesn't look like today's the day where I can actually build her social link. So let's go to the arcade. Let me save really quickly, and then let's go to look at our social links. Sorry. Fuka's at 7. I guess we can hang out with Fuka. Or the team manager, I guess. One of those two. Okay, never mind. This would be a waste since our bond isn't gonna grow. I think we'd have to hang out with her like at least 2 more times, and then it would actually go up to the next stage. Where's this girl? Where's this track team manager girl? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where she is. Look at the map here. Okay, yeah, I don't think she's actually available today. Yeah. As much as I would have liked to get Fuka's up, at this point, it's like, I don't think we really have enough time to max out her social link. Well, you know, I'll tell you this. We'll go to the mall, see if there's anything of usefulness in terms of the arcade, and if there's not, we'll go to the shrine and then kind of pray for more social points with Fuka. So strength and charm. Honestly, we can let me see Dakini's. Dakini should be a 90. Yeah, we can skip this. Let's go to the shrine really quickly. And then we're gonna wish for a better relationship with Fuka. Yeah, like I said, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it in time to max hers out, but why not try?
Welcome back. No. What? So.
Alrighty, I believe it. You can't have any doubt in your heart. I'm all game.
Hey,
Let's talk to Fuka. I did not mean to talk to you again.
I think. Why, certainly.
Okay, let's talk to Aegis. Why not?
Excuse me. That is.
I'm glad Aegis is in a better mood. Let's go to the arcade. Strength training? Strength training? Yeah, there we go. So, let's look at stats really quickly. Is there any other persona I could give a strength buff to? We can give a strength buff to Futsune. And really, he's the only one that would really benefit from it, I feel like. Yeah, he is. Futsune is just kind of like, I hate to say it, but he's kind of like a worse Siegfried. I mean, these 2 buffs are useful. The Madas, the Mada and the Mara. But like all this crit rate boost amp stuff, Siegfried just does it better, you know? And we have Bloody Charge. But I still want him to get some higher strength, so we'll switch to Futsune. Give him the strength buff. Okay. I played the fighting game Punch Boxer. Why am I reading this? Skip all this. Skip all that crap. Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Getting to spend some time with Aegis. FF14 recently completed their main overarching story that spanned over the last 10 years, and they absolutely stuck the ending. Well, damn, that's good. They didn't let anybody down. And it's similar to how the MCU Infinity War saga stuck the landing. That's really awesome. Because I can imagine how like depressing that would be if they're like building up a story for that long and then the ending kind of misses. That'd be pretty sad. It'd be pretty sad if something like that happened to like the Trails series. Because apparently Kondo said the Trails series is like around like 80 to 90% complete. So it kind of suck if like the last game didn't really hit story wise. Kind of like Trails into Reverie. You know, Trails into Reverie was the end off cap for the Cold Steel saga, and you know it was wasn't exactly the best story wise. I think as a game, as the game itself was fun, like the combat, the characters, all of that was fun, but the overarching story, uh, it was a bit of a letdown. Who did I romance in Mass Effect 1? Liara, even though we're probably gonna end up cheating on Liara on Mass Effect 2. Like, I hate to say it. Just at least based off what my friends have been saying, like it's probably going to happen. Who did you leave on Vermeer? I feel bad, but I had to leave Caden. Yeah. Had to leave Caden. It was Caden or Ashley, and even though Ashley is like racist, she's kind of bad. So I had to, I had to make the tough call, you know. Let's talk to Aegis. Check social link status. Yeah. Spend time with Aegis.
Thank you. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you have great The truth is,
Oh
Mia
gosh,
has disappeared.
her cat's disappeared again. Well, let's find her.
Don't worry, though. At least this time.
No, I believe that this.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end.
Is that an actual
Isn't that
thing?
what they say?
Is that like an actual thing for cats, or is this just like a in-game persona saying?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. So,
Miss?
Well,
besides,
that's sad.
it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does... Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you two again.
This old lady's like really nice. Like it's making me a little bit sad.
It was nice to see you.
Wait, Miss! You're not alone. I'm searching...
Yes, no one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself.
That's good.
Bless you.
At least she has a positive outlook,
You? See you
and I really like how much Aegis cares. Honestly, Aegis might be more human than some humans I know. Like it's kind of crazy. Not everyone's as caring as her.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michi...
I think she was happy. I think that happiness definitely had some sadness to it, but I think that's just life, you know? Not everyone can be happy 100% all the time. I mean, we all go through hard times. And I'm sure her being like more so by herself towards the end of her life is pretty depressing.
For what purpose?
Damn, she's asking some deep ass questions. And I'm not even knocking her for it. Like I like the fact that she's trying to understand humans more. It's honestly admirable. But like I don't know the answers to all these questions. It's impossible to really know, you know?
Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. All life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too? I do want to live. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What? I'm going.
That was a lot. That was a lot. I guess has a lot to think about.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, let's read some of this. Ash isn't racist. Yeah, I have heard that she gets better. In Mass Effect 2 and 3. I have heard that. But in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of Mass Effect 1, she definitely ain't really messing with Liara and Tali and the rest of them. But I have heard she gets better, so that's good. My Shepard romance with all the possible female Mass Effect 2 crews at once, which led to funny encounters, might happen to me. I'm not sure. Aegis is one of the best Persona characters. I believe it. I believe it. It's cool to see her development. I think she changes. She has a lot more development than any other character. Okay, 5 more days into the promised day. I think we should be good on Tartarus. We don't need to go there anymore. I think we're as strong as we're gonna get, if I'm being entirely honest. Ooh, look at that, boys. We're at the 100-minute mark. 100-hour mark. Can't speak English. 100 hours and 1 minute. You love to see it, boys. All right, let's talk to some of the girls.
Salut. Place.
Okay. Let's go to the arcade. Okay. Let's see, what buffs can we get? They're both kind of ass. Okay. Let's switch to... You know what? We'll keep it on food soon. Why not? Keep it on him. Give him that agility. Might come in handy, who knows? Skip all this. Feels crazy. We've hit the 100-hour mark. Looks like we're gonna be able to hang out with Aegis again today. So let's go ahead and do that. Will we actually be able to max out our social link? If we could max out Aegis' social link before Nyx comes, I would be so happy. Like, I kind of wanted to get Fuka's too, but I can live without like getting Fuka's social link to max. But Aegis is a character that I really, really like, so I'd really like to max out her stuff before the game ends. That would make me happy.
I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
We probably did, honestly. Because who would be romanced? Chiharu from the student council, Mitsuru, and Yukari. So we probably have. We probably have. A little bit of a man whore, not gonna lie. I'm doing it now. I mean, that is true. I do care about Aegis. We'll just give that answer.
What? But I'm only shaped like a human. Besides,
Wouldn't Banwo love that line? Wouldn't, if only Banwo was watching the stream, wouldn't he love that line? I'm only shaped like a human. All right.
actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
Oh, we're already a lost cause. Like we're already like a hoe, whore, scumbag, dirtbag. We're already a lost cause, so we'll just go ahead and I don't mind you being there. We're already a scumbag at this point. We might as well just go all in.
From up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can
Damn,
actually
she sounds
accept you.
actually like
I've known this
distressed
since
about this.
Yet,
But I mean, I kind of understand.
I lost control of myself.
Like becoming more human, but not actually
But I still
having a
care.
human body
And
itself.
it won't ever change, no matter what happens.
Okay, social link has grown. So we're at 8 right now.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
It's love or because we're friends. Well, going the dirtbag route. Going the dirtbag route.
This is love?
Already romanced like 3 characters in the game already.
Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as important as my desire to live. But I know that this is something that I can never have. Let's go home.
All right, we're going to the arcade.
I see you're back.
Okay. Save. Let's see. We're going to save. Trying to think of what's a good spot to actually save. Why not right here? Why not right here? Yeah. Because this was the 27th. That's the 26th. Okay. Save one more time and then go ahead and do what we got to do. Okay, so no one else to really new to talk to. Let's go to the mall here. Okay. So we have magic and academics. So let me see if there's another persona we can actually get that would benefit off of having a magic. Let's see stats here. Because Loki's maxed out. Maybe Elise? But Elise is, I mean, this is a good persona, but she only has curse moves on her, so not really that much flexibility. Might be better to do Dominion. Let me see. Or we could do Tiana. I'm just gonna call her Tiana, it's easier. She has, I think we're gonna do Tiana. She has a variety of moves. Yeah, we'll do her. Yeah, we'll do Tiana. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Get her magic stat up.
Everyone, listen up.
Even though if I had the choice, I would have slept at home. Too many scary people around town. Come on, stay awake.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. We're almost there, guys. 2 days left. Like 3.5 days left. Or 2.5, sorry. Cannot do math. We might be able to max out Aegis' social link, guys. There's something I wish to tell you. Will you please listen to what I have to say? Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be... I love how we're just going to press that even though we're right next to her. But this is probably going to be her, her confession scene. And, I mean, what else can I say? We're probably just going to say yes. Which persona is my favorite? That's a good question. My favorite one to use. Okay, that's obvious. Siegfried, this guy. He's my favorite one to use. Just because like he's really carried a lot through this playthrough. Just because his strength is insane, and he almost always lands critical hits because critical rate boost, critical rate amp, auto rebellion, which raises crit rate 2, and then this, which just raises slash damage. So I'm not gonna lie, like most things in the game, like with a critical hit Brave Blade, like they kind of get shredded. So he's been my favorite to use. And then Cruel Attack is just really useful because like if they're already down because of the critical hit Brave Blade, Cruel Attack does more damage to down foes. So, and then stacking Charge on top of everything else I have just makes Brave Blade shred through enemies even more. And then single target boost just raises this is just all of the moves here is just made so that whenever I use Brave Blade, it really just fucks people up. So that's why I like using Siegfried. Now as for like my favorite persona that I've been using like design wise, because I like Siegfried to use him as a party member, but like as a design wise, he looks really cool, but still not my favorite. Design wise, Loki looks really badass, and trying to think of which other one I really like. It's hard. I think Tiana, Succubus, most of the personas look really cool, like Leon, Shahid. I mean, that's part of the reason why I even still have Lenon on my team, even though like she's practically useless. I just really like her design. Elise, cool design too. But Loki just obviously stands out because he's a badass. It's hard. I know I really like in terms of design, I really like everyone, so can't really pick a favorite in terms of design, but in terms of who I like to use, Siegfried for sure. Let's spend time with Aegis.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I'm so used to this view. And no two times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day-to-day, and each life as well. The promise... January 31st. Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this.
Sorry.
I want to protect
Did not mean to
all.
burp like that.
Thoughts like that. Since last time, I tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san. And Kiyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death. Somewhere I think... To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable. It's sad to think about. But you and I will have to part one day as well. And then... I'll never be able to see you again.
Just gonna let
So many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain.
she's kind of having her moment right now, so probably just gonna be quiet and let Aegis speak.
You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then they're gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I think about that, I just can't hold back my feelings, but that's just... No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that 2 given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space. I believe that's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships with others. And it might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time so warm. Beautiful because it is destined to end. And that's why even if this wish of mine is to never come true, I still want to tell you my true feelings. I love you. I know I'm a machine. I know that I cannot truly touch you as a human. But I can't help it. All I can see or think about is you.
I better choose my words carefully. I have a special relationship with like 3 other girls already. I'm an actual dirtbag. Um, let's see.
I love you so much that I feel like I'm going to break down somehow. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. Perhaps something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy.
So this is 9. So we still have 10. Damn, I wonder what they're gonna do for the last scene. Because the last scenes for the other ones have been like a implied love scene. But like, I don't really think you can really do that with Aegis, so it's just gonna be just them chilling out on the couch watching TV. I mean, hell, that sounds like a fun time.
We should go back.
Which personas? Oh, I think I already read that. Why are some of the AI android girls some of the best romance options? You know, it is what it is. You know, it's like I said. Sometimes I think it's because like they develop like human-like qualities.
In the eye right now.
They almost seem like more human than most people. Like I sort of like, to be honest, Aegis is she probably shows more compassion than most actual humans. Like it's I think it's just crazy, you know? Like caring about that old lady, like worrying about the fact that she's lonely and that her grandson should probably visit her because she's like he's like the only family she has. Like most people wouldn't give a fuck about that. Like, you know? That's just, you gotta respect Aegis. I really do. I respect her. She's a nice person.
See you later.
Alrighty. Let's save.
I see.
Let's talk to Yukari. Okay, where's Mitsuru at? Oh, never mind. She's over here. Okay, let's go to the arcade really quickly. I am most people. What do you mean by that? Strength. Strength. Does any persona need strength? You know, might as well work on Futsun. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Futsun's strength to 80. Why not? Just for funsies. Futsun! I am so poor. I only have like 13 grand to my name. Okay, so I think we might be able to max out this social link, guys. If everything goes right and we're actually able to... Yep. Well, today's the day. This will be our final social link that we max out before Nyx arrives. And it'll be Aigis. And, you know, I'm very happy with that. I think she's one of the best girls to end it off with.
Excuse me.
What? Oh, and there's no way. Damn it.
Oh,
So I think what we're going to have to do is that I really want to... I don't think our bond will be able to grow stronger. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to save... And then we're going to go to the shrine. And then hopefully on the last day... Then again, I feel like I won't be able to. I feel like something's going to happen on that last day and then she won't be available. That's a shame. I wanted to max out our social link. But let's go to the shrine for now. And then wish for a better relationship with Aigis. Okay. Aigis?
Oh, it's you.
Okay, let's talk to Fuka.
Say,
Okay, let's go to the arcade now. I don't know. It looks like we might not be able to max out our social link. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's see what we got going on at the arcade. Agility and courage. You know what? Who do we have equipped? Futsun? Let's go ahead and leave Futsun. Give him greater agility. Why not? Just for funsies. Skip through all this. Okay. And this is day 1. Only 1 day left. Okay, please, okay. Please tell me that today we'll actually be able to max out our social link. Please don't give me that bullshit. I don't think our bond will deepen. Don't give me that bullshit, please. Yes! We got it! We got it! Alright. We're cutting it fucking close, man. 1 day left until Nyx arrives. And we're just now finishing our social link. You know? We were cutting it close, but we did it. Alrighty. What is going on? Well, I mean, what are we gonna do in her room? Like, come on now. We're just gonna hang out on the couch, chill? Oh my god, whoa, what the? I was not expecting this.
oh,
Bro, I've never been in here before. She's got like a whole ass like Doc Ock chair or some shit. Or, I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to think of that one villain that fucking sits in the chair. DeVoe from freaking, the Marvel comics, the Flash villain. There's so many evil villains that sit in a goddamn chair. You could probably think of like 100. But I was not expecting that. I don't know why I was expecting like a normal girl's room when this is not a normal girl. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder. That's good to know.
well, what do you think of my room?
I'm surprised, but it's honestly pretty badass. Like I like it.
To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you.
Okay.
As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san.
I mean, you don't have to be. Everyone's different for a reason. Not finna hate on you just because you're a machine. Okay?
It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die.
Oh, that she's gonna be with us forever? I mean, that is something that only you can say. She'll never leave us. Yeah, yeah. See, I called it. And honestly, I mean, that is the benefit of having Aegis. Like, she'll never die. She'll never leave you. She'll probably never betray you. Like, when you think about girls that are probably going to be, like, the most loyal, it's probably Aegis. So, I know. She takes the W on that one, I'll admit.
No matter how or when your life comes to an end,
She'll still be there.
at that moment, I will be by your side.
And honestly, I respect Aegis for just like standing on business. She's like, you know, these other human girls, they might die before you, they might get sick, they might leave you. Not me. Not me. Like, I respect her standing on business like that.
You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this? That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me. If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
We've done it, boys. We've maxed out her social link. Liara can say the same thing. Yep. You know, that's honestly, I think there's a lot of reasons. But, well, then again, I also feel like the options are not like in Mass Effect 1, like, who is it? Just Ashley and Liara? You can't romance Tali in Mass Effect 1. I think that's only Mass Effect 2. And even then, I probably wouldn't choose Tali anyway. So it's really just Ashley and Liara. And I don't know. I feel more for Liara in general. I think most people who play Mass Effect 1, I feel like would make the same decision because Liara is just more friendly. She just like she gives off like nerdy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever she's talking about like the research that she's into and she just like completely loses herself, you know, it's just kind of like, yeah, I like Liara. She just kind of gives me like nerdy vibes. Whenever she gets into something, she gets into it. And I don't know. She just, like I said, she's just more friendly than Ashley too. Like in Mass Effect 1. I'm sure Ashley gets better. And honestly, over the course of Mass Effect 1, she does get better. But like that hostility in the beginning is I mean, it can be kind of jarring, you know, when you're just meeting her. Whereas Liara's like always nice to you, and she's always a bit of a geek, you know. Tali in Mass Effect is built different. I wonder how much she'll actually change in Mass Effect 2. We bestow upon thee the ultimate form of ion within thyself. Metatron. That sounds like a badass freaking Persona name. The attendant to the infinite.
At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am, my emotional engine. The Scorpion heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it.
Is this like her G spot? Like what's going on here? Like why? I mean, if you want me to touch it, I will. But at the same time, it's like why? Why do you want me to touch that exactly? I don't really get it. But you know.
If you have contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it.
What? What does that mean? What? So like, does that mean like she's officially my property if I touch that? Like what exactly is going on? I'm a little bit perplexed. I'm a little bit confused.
Even so, I want you to do it.
All right, yeah. What's going on here?
I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection.
Yeah. I guess this is their substitute for the implied love scenes that we had with everyone else, you know? This is their substitute. I get to touch her emotional engine G-spot, whatever the hell's going on. She might try to scan and upload your brain. What's going on?
Not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent. Something that can never be erased. I'm so happy. Well then. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises.
What? What is going on? They program this stuff into you? What? What? Hey, yo. What is the Kirijo group doing over there, bruh?
For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs.
What? What? What would happen if you didn't shut them off? Bro, what is going on, bro? This is actually fucking hilarious. What the hell? Hey, yo. Like, you're telling me she's about to go like all freak style? What's going on? Like, all right, let's keep going. Power through it. Power through it.
Well then,
Shutting off motor function to her arms and legs. Like, what would happen if you didn't do that? Like, I'm so curious.
untie my
What
ribbon.
is going on? Untie my ribbon is crazy. Like, these writers knew what they were doing. That is crazy. But what is going on?
Oh.
Okay. This is it. Trying to find this other save we have here. $26. Yeah, that's the best we have here. Okay, looks like good to me. Save one more time because I'm a save scumming degenerate. Let's read this really quickly. That way, if and when you die, she'll always have a copy of you with her. You know, that's fair. I respect it. It's kind of like having pictures of your loved ones. I respect it. Like I said, I think it's really cool that we maxed out Aigis' social link. Let's talk to Junpei.
So,
Okay, so you know what we got to do now? We've gotta end the day. Let's go to the arcade. This will be the last time we ever go to the arcade, guys. Let's see what they got for today. Magic and academics. Let's switch to Tiana. Let's get her magic up. Okay. And this is it. Tomorrow's the day. Nyx will arrive. Tomorrow is indeed the day. Okay. Alrighty. Looking down, looking up. Let's save. Why not? So this is the last save I made. Last most recent save, and that's 101. Okay. Alrighty. Honestly, what time is it right now? It is 6:05 where I'm at. Eastern Standard Time. I think we're gonna... trying to think. So I don't think I want to stop stream right here. Because as much as I would love to do the final boss and everything, I feel like we're gonna have to save that for another stream. So we're at least gonna... But then again, I feel like, damn, I don't want to be stuck in those situations where like it plays a long ass cutscene and I can't save beforehand, and then I'm like stuck. So maybe I should stop right here. Because I'm going to be really disappointed if there's not like a good stopping point within like 10 minutes to save, or even like 10-20 minutes to save after a cutscene. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it because today, this is supposed to be a longer stream anyways, so we're going to risk it. If we can end the stream in like 20 minutes and like save like right before like the boss room, final boss room, that'd be great. But if we're stuck in a long ass sequence and we can't save, that'll suck, but we'll just have to deal with it. So let's risk it. Okay. I don't really care about any of these people, and I don't have the money to get better equipment, so let's just go to the arcade, I guess. So we've been spamming the arcade, like, I feel kind of bad, but I mean, we prioritize social link stuff. We got Aigis maxed out. She's all that matters, you know? Is that Mitsuru? They're just over here chilling. I'm here for something else. I'm here for that arcade. Also, I love how both of the girls that we romanced are just chilling. Like, we've somehow managed to keep this a secret from both Yukari and Mitsuru. And MC's just a player. He really is. Our MC is a player. Alright, let's go to the arcade. What do we have today? Magic, agility, and strength. You already have like 3 personas with pretty high strength, but only 1 persona with really high magic, which is Loki. So we're gonna work on magic for Tiana, even though I say that, but this is like the last time we'll ever be able to do that for her. But heck, it's better than nothing. Skip through all this. praying that there's a good stopping point to save in like 10, 20 minutes.
This will probably be the last time.
Look at the squad. Look at the squad. Ah, badass.
Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas, we may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you, even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either!
Me neither.
I as well.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow. You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh?
Alrighty.
That's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace high up?
You then?
Yeah.
Oh, how about the school roof?
Classic school rooftop?
Nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
I like the confidence on Mitsuru. It's gonna happen.
Excited, aren't you? All right then. Let's get going.
Alrighty. It's business as usual. Let's go ahead and take care of this shadow.
Yeah. Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This will be easy.
Yes.
I think our party's just gonna be the same one we've been rocking for the entire game. Yukari's a must. She's just too good at healing. And then Mitsuru and Aigis. All female party. All female characters that I happen to romance. But if they get low on like MP or SP, whatever it's called in this game, Koromaru is a good replacement. Honestly, Koromaru and Akihiko, both really good backers. So we have a lot of options, but our starting party is going to be the usual Mitsuru, Yukari, and Aigis. So this is actually a spot to save. Let's save. And let's talk to some of these people. Our best buds. I can feel strong determination from our boy.
I suppose. All right.
Give me a minute. Whoa. Give me a second here. I have to talk to everyone. Let's talk to Fuka.
I suppose. Hey,
All right. Junpei. Oh, love this guy. There's never a wrong place for a good hell yeah. Classic. I love spamming that phrase too. Hell yeah. Chidori gave me your life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna throw it away. Yeah. Uh, just fighting. Honestly, like I'm fighting because I want to like see all these characters thrive, and I want myself to be with Mitsuru, Yukari, and Aigis, but like just Junpei, man. Like, if anything, I'd say like one of the biggest reasons is seeing him. Like, I just want to live in a world where I can see him be happy with Chidori. You know,
okay.
that's like the one girl that really fucks with him, and I just want to see him be happy. You know. Okay, we've talked to everyone now.
I suppose. All right.
I'm ready. No, I did. I did. Come on, Kurisu. Come on, Chris. I did save Chidori. She's alive and kicking. She doesn't have her memories, but I mean, she's alive.
Leader.
Oh, I forget. That would probably piss you off. Aren't you like a Chidori like super fan? I remember you were like you were hyping her up, saying she's like best girl, and she's not. But you know, she is a very respectable female. Not best girl though. Are you absolutely certain that you're ready? Yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. The dark hour. The final dark hour. Alrighty. Face Nyx. Let's talk to... I wonder if Elizabeth will have anything new to say.
For you.
Oh, we can just ask her to heal us? Oh, well that's convenient. She recovers HP and SP.
Very well.
I'm starting to really like you, Elizabeth. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our clothes here. Just to make ourselves look a bit more professional for the final fight. And then let's see Mitsuru's clothes. And Aigis' clothes. Does she have anything? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, look a little bit more respectable for the final fight. She's the only good girl in this damn game. All right, let's I don't think you actually played the game, Chris. Like what's going on? Like I think are we just yapping right now? We just not actually speaking intelligible speech? Okay, so I played a little bit further, and this is actually the stopping point I was looking for. Because anything past this, and like I probably won't be able to save for like 1 to 2 hours. Because I guarantee you, we're gonna go inside that boss fight room, and it's it. Like that's literally it. And probably gonna be a crap ton of cutscenes, long ass JRPG, final boss fight, and I have to work tomorrow. So yeah. But I feel like we still got a lot done today. Like we're literally standing before the final boss. The literally objective on the top right hand side just says face Nyx. That's it, guys. After we face Nyx, we go back to our normal lives. Hopefully we'll remember each other. If not, I'm sure we'll be naturally drawn to each other. Hell, that's really all there is to it. So save one more time. Save. We're going to save 4 times. Why not? Alrighty. I did not mean to save again, I swear. I'm trying to press the exit button. There we go. System. Return to title. I've played all versions of this game. It's listen, that doesn't mean that your opinion is right. Like, come on now. Mitsuru, um, I'm trying to think. In terms of girls that are actually good, I don't know. Yukari's nice, but she's not like top tier. Honestly, out of the girls that I romanced, out of Chiharu, Mitsuru, Yukari, and Aegis, like honestly, they're all pretty good except Yukari. Yukari's not bad, but she's a tier below Mitsuru, Aegis, and Chiharu. And honestly, I just give her shit because she gives Junpei shit. Like, you know. Oh, look, the change episode feature is there. So to play the new episode, you need to purchase the expansion pass. How much does that cost, actually? I remember people were like mad at how much it costs. I need to look this up. Tartarus entrance 1053. And then we're on the 31st day. Yep. Okay. Let me look up how much this costs. Is it something I'd buy right now? I don't know, but let's see. I'm getting the release date. It came out September 10th, which is great. But how much does it actually cost? Gonna have to go to Steam probably. It's not giving me the price. There's no way. $35? What? Dang, I thought it was like $20 or something, bro. What's going on? The game. Oh my God. This game, I remember buying this game. This game art itself. Wasn't this game $70? Wasn't this a $70 game? I was already pissed that this is a $70 game. Then they're going to charge like $30 for something that should have been included in the actual just base game. What? Uh, they're just acting up now. Devs are just acting up, man. Yeah, this was a $70 game that I bought back in February. And I remember being like disappointed that this was $70. Oh, come on now. Can we normalize games being $60 again, please? Like every game ever being $60? Come on now. What's going on? Bullshit. All right. Obviously no stream tomorrow. 24-hour shift at the station. And if by some miracle nothing horrible happens and I don't sustain an injury or die, you know, if everything goes right, after my 24-hour shift, we're gonna play some Persona 3 Reload. So, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll be the stream I actually beat the game and we defeat Nyx. But yeah, there was a new YouTube short that came out today. It was about Mass Effect, so check that out. In terms of that, just keep your eyes posted on the community tab. I'm gonna try and post some stuff. I'm gonna try and post something on the community tab tomorrow, if I could think of anything, or just share something that I think is cool from my personal life or something. I don't know. But yeah, the only thing I have to say is subscribe. YouTube short came out today. And yeah. Thank you guys. I shall see you next stream. I have to take a dookie. probably personal information that y'all did not want to know, but you know, we're doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say. Actually, I guess we have to do what I usually do quickly and then we'll end the stream. Um, we have to thank everyone who showed up, which is just Kurisu, or the people who actually commented in chat, I should say. Kurisu, thanks for coming out. Good buddy of mine, good old friend of mine. And then Gemini Wolf Gaming, thank you as well. And yeah, it was just y'all two. I really appreciate anyone who comments in the chat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in 2 days or so for a stream.